Welcome to Chananacademy. In today's class, we'll be talking about rules of sign. Addition divides addition. The result is addition. It's positive. Is that okay? Negative divides negative. The result is positive. Negative divides addition. The result is negative. Positive divides negative. The result is negative. Now, with this, you see that if the signs are the same, the result is always positive, and if the signs are different, the result is always negative. All right, that's for division. Let's do the one for multiplication. So addition multiplies addition. The result is addition. Subtraction multiply subtraction, that's negative. The result is addition. The result is what? Negative. Good. Because the signs are different. So addition multiply subtraction, the result is negative. So the rules are similar. The left hand side is for the division and the right hand side is for multiplication. All right, so let's take some example. If we have 6 minus 4, so what's the answer? So 6 minus open bracket minus 4. Remember, subtraction multiply subtraction, the result is what? Addition. So this sign becomes 6 plus 4. So what's our answer? The answer is 10. I hope you understand that. All right, so if we have a 4 minus 15, 4 minus 15, what will be the answer? Now we have our result is going to be positive, of course, so it becomes 4 plus 15 and the result will be 19. Okay, the signs when it crosses equality sign. The signs and when it crosses equality sign. Okay, so let's say addition. When addition crosses equality sign, it becomes negative. When subtraction, which is negative, crosses equality sign, it becomes addition. When division crosses equality sign, it becomes multiplication. And when multiplication crosses equality sign, it becomes division. All right, so let's take some example on this rule. 2 plus a equal to 0, and the question is find a. So we have 2 plus a equal to 0. Don't forget there is an invisible plus in the front or before 2, which means this sign belongs to 2. So if 2 has to cross over to this other end, leaving only A at the left hand side, the sign will change. So we have a 0 minus 2. So 0 minus 2 will have a A is equal to minus 2. So the sign of the 2 changed to become negative. So that's what the rule is saying. That's what this rule is saying. It was addition at the right hand, but when it crossed equality sign, it became negative. So it was addition. When it crossed equality sign, it became negative. Let's take another example to explain much better. So we have let's say we have 3 plus A equal to 1. So we do the same thing. A will be equal to, moving the addition, this is addition, moving it to this side, the sign will change, becomes 1 minus 3. A, remember the rule, the sign are not the same. What do? Take the sign of the bigger one. Don't forget the rule. The sign of the bigger one, and then you subtract. So it's equal to minus 2. So our A is minus 1. Let's take another example. If we have A minus 5 equal to 14. So this sign belongs to 5, and if it crosses this over here, the negative sign changes to become positive. So we have A is equal to 14 plus 5. Therefore A is equal to 19. So that's the sign. Using this sign, this second sign, the negative sign is crossing and becomes positive. All right, so let's take another example. If we have x minus 12 equal to 3. This will have to cross to this side, and the negative sign will change while doing the crossing. So we have x equal to 3 plus 12. S is equal to 15. I hope you understand this. So let's take another example to explain the third rule. Okay, so let's say we have A divided by 2 is equal to 4. This can also be written as A over 2 equal to 4. This is division. In order for this to cross over to this other side, or this or this to cross over to this side, it becomes multiplication. So A is equal to 4 multiplied by 2. Therefore, A is equal to 8. So that's the rule, the third rule. Let's take another example. If we have a y divided by 5 equal to 1, which can also be written as y over 5 equal to 1, following the same rule, and if division is crossing equality sign, it becomes multiplication. So we have y is equal to 1 multiplied by 5. So y is equal to 5. So this is our answer. Let's take another example. So before we take the last example, please, if you have not subscribed, you've not hit the like button, please do what to share the video and also hit the like button. Okay, so let's take the last example to explain the last rule. All right, let's say we have 3y equal to 9. This can be expressed as y multiplied by 3 is equal to 9. So y, if we want to move this to this other side, it becomes division. The multiplication, if it's moving or crossing equality sign, it becomes division. So we have y is equal to 9 divided by 3, and y is equal to 3. Okay, so let's take another example. 4y equal to 16. So we can then say y multiplied by 4 is equal to 16. Y is equal to, this crosses, becomes negative, becomes 16 divided by 4, and the result is 4. So y is equal to 4. So these questions were just to explain the rules of sign. In our subsequent video, when we talk about algebra, we will go in depth to the solving of algebra, how to arrange, and the meaning of algebra. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, you've not followed us, please do well to hit the like button, comment, and hit the notification bell, so when we drop that video, you'll be the first to receive it. And thank you. Do have a lovely time. Bye for now.